Welcome to A Mom Trying to Figure It Out. We had went to Costco's. Yes, I say Costco's with an S. Why? I don't know. It just sounds right for me. Do what's well for you. I know my sister every time says, bitch, because it has a bunch of stuff does not mean it has an S on it. But going anywhere with my daughter is like going to a Jeopardy game. That motherfucker is going to ask questions. Questions. Like, she gonna ask you any question she don't understand a word. She gonna ask you any question product that she don't understand. Like anytime she sees something, she like, what is this? What is that? What does that mean? What is that gonna do? What is this gonna be? And I'm gonna sit there and answer every fucking question like a crazy girl. Like, and some things I just be like, okay, Kalina, I don't know, or I'm not sure if I can break it down to an understanding where you're gonna understand. Because sometimes when you tell her something, and I don't know if this is all kids, my kid, your kid, but when she doesn't understand the breakdown of what she's asking, she go into even more depth. Like, wait, what? What does that mean? Like, does that mean or she gonna sit up here and make her own thing of it? And I'll be like, no, that's not what it is. She like, basically, that's what you're saying. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you, this is what it means. But to her, it can all mean the same thing as long as it makes sense in her head, which I am on board for, because if something doesn't make sense that someone is explaining or someone is showing me, I do try to make sense of it in my own head, like try to make it get a better understanding for me, which sometimes that may rearrange the real understanding, but then I get it. So that's why I be like, okay, I get where you're coming from, but that's definitely not it. This day I did have to stack up on meat, like a lot of meats, because for the month, it's Mother's Day month. It's got a lot going on. My sister is coming out here to spend some time with us. So I just wanted to make sure we had a bunch of different meats, like whatever meat anybody want to cook, whatever meat anybody want to eat. I am only a beef and chicken girl. I don't do pork only because my stomach has just not agreed with it. So I haven't had a piece of pork in like, 10 years. Now, I have had it on and off. Like, if I get a burger and it's the only good looking burger, I am going to get it with a little bit of pork. Now, is it going to fuck up my stomach? Absolutely. 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 I am going to be tortured the rest of the day. But is it good in the moment and I want it? Oh, yes. And it's worth it. Every minute of it is worth it. And you could tell me that's crazy that you don't eat it, but then yes, because I'm fat. I'm fat. And I'm a breastfeeding mom. So we got to eat. And we got to eat well. Like, I can't sit up there and skim salad and, a little bit of this. Let me get a little bit of that. No, let me get 8 pancakes. Let me get some sausages. Let me make sure they turkey. If they not, oh well. Of course, sometimes I'm going to try and eat as, balanced as I can. But sometimes the world is just not equipped like that. The world don't say, here, eat healthy, a bunch of stuff. No, that's just not how the world is working anymore. So unfortunately, yes, I am eating a lot of stuff that I shouldn't. And then I'm trying to keep the production of my milk, which I don't even think that's a word, but whatever, we're going to go with it, of my milk up. And I'm trying to make sure I eat enough to keep supplying milk, because the up and down really throws me off. It really pains me with the up and down. Like, I get super upset for real.